Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Kuku, back at it again. Couple weeks ago, I asked you guys to submit a lot of Q&A, and some of those questions are really freaking weird, which honestly, really proud of you guys. That's exactly the kind of audience that I'm targeting. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it.
We're back, relax, we about to start.
First question, why do you stream at the most inconvenient time? Well, I stream at these inconvenient time because I'm aiming for a very specific audience, the kind who hasn't really made eye contact with some like in so long that they might as well be vampires. The one who won't know what a grass feels like even if it bit them right in the ankle. Their crippling depression makes them forget what the quality content even is so that they can just keep watching me. I mean, who needs a healthy sleep when you've got me? Yeah boy Kuku, am I right? Can you eat a lemon? I'd shove that yellow sucker in my mouth faster than you can lose 50-50 on the Genshin to Chi-Chi. I'd be chomping down on it like it's the last snack on the buffet, making face so wild that my grandma would think I'm auditioning for a sussy live-action Japanese anime movie for adults. I'd probably spit seeds like I'm a human machine gun going pew 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 pew, hitting my cat right in his forehead. What was the question again? Can you eat a lemon? Yes, sorry, yeah, I can. Quack or meow? Bark. Ruff. Have you checked under your bed at 2:36 AM? And if you have, did you ever see something under there looking straight back at you, with smiling with its rotting and crooked teeth? Ah, you mean Carl? Yeah, I've seen him. He hasn't been here lately. Do you see him? If you saw him, just say that I said hi. What is your favorite Miku song? I don't listen to many. Ooh. Now that we talk about it, I know exactly the one. There's this one where the lyrics goes, "Oh yeah, that feels good." Wait. Now that I think about it, that might not be a Miku song. And also that now I think about it more, I should definitely not have been listening to it with my parents while they were still in this room. Do you think thick thighs save lives? I'm not much of a typer. Absolutely, thick thighs are basically the unsung heroes of the medical world. Forget CPR, just slap those bad boys around someone in distress and watch their life just turning all happy and jolly and them just going in the la la land. They're like the airbags for your soul, the cushion from your life's hardest knocks that it's going to give you. Study shows that people with thick thighs are 87% more likely to survive zombie apocalypse, because even a zombie would want to munch off of the thighs rather than aiming for your vital organs like the brain or neck, giving you extra time to fight back. Anyone wants a CPR? Well, guess what? Splash drop on the person like Versa, instant heal. You're in the forest and you have watermelon but no knife. My god, there's nothing that a thick thigh can't crush off easily. You're in distress, can't sleep. Lo and behold, nature's God-gifted pillows here just for you. Internet shuts off and you don't know what to do. Slap a thick thigh and watch it juggle for like 5 seconds, not only for the entertainment but also it will teach you the most important lessons of the physics. So thick thighs don't just save lives, they're actually practically a public service. What are your plans for future? After eating some lemons and downloading some thick thigh AI generated images, I will be planning some future streams. I have some really cool collab ideas, so stay tuned. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section and I'll look at them too. Are you still single?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yes, but not by choice. It is more of a public safety regulation. Scientists are still trying to figure out what species would willingly date me. I tried flirting with the ghost nun from the Conjuring once. She kinda ghosted me. Kuku X Batak when? Are you talking about like collaboration or ship? Because if it's a collaboration, drop an idea in the DMs and I'll check it out. But if you're talking about like the ship in itself, last time I ate duck salad was 3 years ago and now I'm pure vegetarian. The ship in this case it's not even gonna sail. This is like the Titanic, but instead of setting sail, is just waiting for the iceberg to come crashing into it all by itself. Like, it's so doomed that the icebergs doesn't even need to make an effort. It's just gonna casually float by and bam, disaster strikes. No captain, no crew, just a big ol' we are done for vibes. No lifeboats, no chance, everybody's dead. And just to make sure all of this is over, might as well light a fire on the oil covered water so the sea life also get crisp to the ashes near it. Nothing, no witnesses, it just like never existed. Is Yoimiya good in bed? Oh, good in bed? Bro, think bigger. She's good in bed. She's good in kitchen, on the couch, in the study, guest room, gaming room, hot tubs, elevators, airplane, beaches, forest cabins, luxury hotels, even with the public libraries. You know why? Because she is genuinely a very good person. She has such a sweetheart vibe. She's kind, she's caring. So like, why would she be evil anywhere? We all know her character. She's just a good person. So yeah, like she's good everywhere. You thought I was talking about something else? Chillax, gutterheads. Kuku, where are you originally from? My mom. Kuku confirmed furry. Oh, I get it. Just because I have a Fox VTube model, suddenly I'm a furry. By that logic, what's next? Just because a guy eats salad, he's a rabbit? Just because someone owns a whip, that means they're into... Okay, bad example. Just because you saw your girl out there with another dude caught red-handed, does that mean she's cheating? Wait, no, that's not a good example. Just because one guy slept with another guy, does that mean he's gay? Okay, wait, no, scratch that too. Point is, like, don't jump to conclusions, Sherlock. Go, is the applesauce best? Absolutely. It's like the soft-spoken, humble king of snack world. No drama, just shows up, tastes amazing, helps your tummy, and leaves quietly. It is like dessert, yeah. Breakfast, yeah. Side dish, yeah. Secret baking ingredient, yeah. Emotional support in the cup, absolutely. And it is entirely possible that all these opinions are actually not my own thoughts and that I'm simply just persuaded by the testosterone-filled voice of the applesauce guy from my server. How many wives does Kuku have? I have a lot of waifus for my various needs. I have the sweet ones for cuddle, Domi Wami to show me my place, Yandere for my protection, Sundere for the trauma bonding, Demon Queen for the spice, a Shrine Maiden to purify my sins, a Ghost Waifu to give me emotional unavailability like my real relationships, and Succubus for... That's between me and her, and the 3-day recovery period. Long story short, waifu count for Kuku, it's somewhere in between too many and never enough. Tainari or Sino? Why choose? I'll get both and let the harem sort itself out. Do you wear wigs? If not, will you wear wigs? Lucerina, is this your question? Because I can't see who's asking questions. They're all anonymous. No, I do not wear wigs. I have my own very long luscious hairs. But if you do have any recommendation on whom I should cosplay, let me know. Hey cutie, what's your number? It is 1-800 get a grip. Please upgrade to Riz 2.0 before reattempting. Hey, do you know? This is how I look at you. Bink fist, bink fist, bink fist. You know what? I admire your choice. You got a good taste. Is this alley gaming, I'm assuming? Well, this fox is not that easy to catch. But having said that, I'm very much entertained. Please keep going. Which gun do the Tower America plane crash do the best? Yes. Why are you gay? I am not gay, I am just fabulous. And if being fabulous is a crime, well maybe I don't wanna be right. Bro, what's your favorite game other than Genshin or Honkai type of gaming? There's this one game I've never played, but I think it might be good. This game is called Yeah Boy Kuku. It must be a great game because otherwise, why would all my exes keep playing me like that?
Why are we still here?
What Genshin mommy character would you delete for 4,000k Primo Gems? Nubilet. Do you like Free Fire / Pinch? I've never tried it. Should I try it again? Let me know. Why do you choose the orange furry fox as your model? You wanna know why I chose an orange furry fox as a model? Well, sit down, because it's a tragic tale that will haunt you forever. You see, I was born at a very young age. My mother, she was a female, and my father, it's gonna be tough, okay? And like, trigger warning, my father was a male. Can you imagine the pain? I've never known the peace. I even had a dog. Yeah, a dog. And you know how many legs it had? 4. 4 legs! I know it's hard to process. Every time I looked at it, I thought, why can't I have that many legs? I would just sit in my room, crying, asking the universe, where are my extra legs, universe? Where are they? Then one day, I was just minding my own business, eating a pizza, when a comet fell from the sky, and a squirrel told me, embrace my true form. I ignored it, of course, because I must be hallucinating. But then I slipped on a banana peel, landed in a hot tub, smashed my head against the tub, and boom, suddenly I was an orange fox. I tried to fight it, I really did, but yet here I am, and that's why I have this model. And last but not the least, KUKUKU, in all seriousness, do you enjoy streaming and the reading comments? Yes, I really do enjoy streaming and reading comments. I've been lucky enough to achieve a lot at a very young age, and all the OGs know this. And at the end, like earlier in like last few years, I even got some curveballs thrown at me by life. And just because of getting like too much ecstasy at one point, and then a lot of just weird negative things happening at the other time, over time I felt like I've become emotionless. And outside of streaming, it's like I'm stuck in a neutral zone. There is no happiness, there is no sadness. So whenever I'm here reading the comments, interacting, designing something creative, or just streaming, just being here, it brings back the feelings I don't usually get to experience in my daily mundane life. So it's kind of like a spark in otherwise a calm sea. It is real, and I really appreciate each of you for that. Yeah, long story short, yeah, I do. Thanks.
This is the place made just for you. No sweat here, life's just a game. Win or lose, it's all the same. Every stream, story to claim. In Kuku's zone, you'll know my name. Kuku's world, where the pixels play. Chill vibes guide us